Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome to Gaming. My name is Bill, I'm the angry autistic asshole, and today I'm jumping back into my playthrough of Phantom BrigAAAHde 2.0, so let's get into it. Let us continue. Oh no, what was the last one? It could be that one. Okay. Cool, load. Go! Go. And there we go, right, we are in the second sector, Ostbaggerwheel, where we've got some options, and one of which is one of the new mission types. So we're going to look at this bunker breach. Limited intel, yada, underground complex, depth is impossible to pinpoint enemy positions in advance, the enemy is unaware of your presence. Now, move carefully and eliminate every hostile squad you encounter. So, be sneaky, get camp supplies, armor, and such. So, let's go check it out. Let's go check this shit out. So, everyone's at full health, all our mechs are at maximum integrity. Let's, we can't build another, mech because we don't have another core. Righty. Guards circling the landing zone, it's time to make a decision. Fight or fall back? Fight! Okie dokie. Oh wow, okay, this could be complex. Hidden threats! Shit. Cool. Right, so we do have another unit. Not a particularly fantastic unit, but it is a unit, and we're gonna put pull you out of there, because we've given you a sniper rifle, and we'll put you into there. Cool. We don't have any more mechs, so it's gonna be that many. Let's make it happen. Bunker breach. Ooh. Squad in position. Interesting. I'm not sure the missile launcher is actually going to work down here. Might all just hit the ceiling. Okay. So, what can we see? Vehicle, some other random bits and pieces. So, actual objective is just fucking kill everything. Okay. Let's see what we can do then. Let's get you into there, see what we can see. Then, yeah, we're going to take it slow and steady, I think. Okay. Nope, wrong one. You. Hang on. Why are you colliding? Because you're taking too long. Gotcha. That's still going to take too long. Nope, that's going to be okay. So then I'm going to move you to there. Then we'll have you kind of follow up and go to there, I think. Is that going to cause any collisions? Nope. Do we need to worry about anything back here? Don't think so. We could try, well, we could try and go through there, but I think we better stick together. Yes, the shield mech has got the pulse field ability, I've got to remember that. Right, okay. Yeah, collision check, we're all fine, go for it. Okay, that hasn't revealed anything. Interesting. You go in this way. Just have you don't use a rock up to there. That's pretty far. Let's put you there. Then don't want you guys to go that way, and then they want to split them up. We're going to cover a lot more ground a lot faster if we do. Suppose we might kind of. I don't know what the state of detection is going to be like. I don't know if it's a case of as soon as we're seen, if we don't kill it, then we've lost, or what. Okay, I'm going to delay that then. Go on to there. Then you're going to go there because you've got a minimum range. Yeah. Definitely no collisions. Cool. Go for it. Okay. Huh. Weird. Let's try and be a bit sneaky over there. Might do is have you step out to there. Step out to there. Hey, Lycon, how's it going? This mission type is really kind of necessary. Well, we're testing it out. This is the first one that we've seen of the bunker breach, so we're checking it out. Is the rest of the game treating me? Yeah, alright. I'm not sure about the camp system yet. That does seem a bit awkward and a forced slowdown, which doesn't really seem necessary. But aside from that, I've enjoyed what I've seen of the update so far. How are you doing? How's things? Good to see you. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Hey, we just did something. Cool. Okay. The way bunkers work is enemies don't move until you find them, but they're all bunched up, so you might as well just start combat immediately. Gotcha. Yeah, they do look a bit kind of clumped up in there. What are we dealing with? Nasty assault rifle, pistol. Less nasty assault rifle. And cannon. Auto cannon. Yeah, okay. Right. So. That's fine. Okay. Just wander to there, really, can't you? That's not gonna work. That's just gonna get you shot. Yeah, we're not gonna get a shot off before they start, so we'll shield up. Pulse field, right. Instantaneous and will immediately affect the planning phase. Cannot be cancelled once confirmed. Okay. Does it last the whole turn then? Okay. Guess it does. Alright, fancy. Right. So then position, eh? Because you have a minimum range, so you're going to need to back up. And then wait till they kind of come around the corner. There we go. And you can barely cover the heat. And you're not going to get another shot off, are you? Nope. So. It's going to take 4 seconds to get there. Let's try there. Nope. Let's try that. Really? Okay. Cool. And then by that time, if we can actually fire. It's probably going to be wasted. Yeah, actually. Then be forwards. Yeah, that's not going to hit friendly. Cool. Going there, going defensive. You're taking a shot. That's probably not actually going to kill it, is it? Okay. %. Yeah, okay. Cool. Bit. Where's your shot? Your shot's really late, isn't it? No. It's there. So you dashed there. And then you can't put that in, so there's no point in doing that. Yay! Towards it then. Sure. Sure we can't squeeze another shot in? It's gonna be real toasty. No, we can't. Oh, early game, we too hot. That's just how it goes. Oh, nice, that worked. Okay. So with you, action's going to end eventually. Shoot back. Wait for a moment. And then start moving away. Okay, not quite that long. mouse going on here. Bit of cat and mouse going on here. Okay. Then what have we got? Let's dash back really to fire missiles. Stay safe. Oh. And that's the mech. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Just keep moving backwards at that point, I think. It's gonna shoot the butler, which I'm not too happy about. Which point do you get to make shot there? Then can we make shots? There. 71%. Okay, need to move after that. Awesome. Cool. Okay, that will work. Let's push that out ever so slightly. More. That will be okay. Alright. Survive, dagger, down, walk backwards, shield, dagger, keep walking. Excuse me, what's your temperature like? Not atrocious, not great, but not atrocious. And then out of range for that. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Yeah, that one's too. That I'll just keep moving backwards for the moment. Okay. Oh, you're taking quite a lot of damage, most of it on the shield there, that's the point. Okay, you have taken precisely some damage, very little. They're trying to shoot through the wall. Yeah, that's gonna work. What's happening over here? And they're retreating. They're retreating and firing at the same time. And if we fire now, nope, not you, there we go. So we block to the end. Half a second and get to cover. Just chase them. Then most of their shot goes into the wall, whereas most of mine goes into them. And then they're kind of continuing to dick around like that. have to do. Right, you. You keep chucking missiles at him. Are they all going to hit that other structure? No? Okay, cool. Can we get a second shot? Without exploding? Probably not. Just get the second shot in there. You can shoot as soon as you are able, which is going to be there. Which is going to be unpleasant. So we're going to have to get closer. That's okay, we can do that. How does that look? That looks much better. Much better. Okay, cool. What it is. At this point, I may have to have her fall back. We'll see. So it's very warm. Not a lot of benefit. Go for it. Trashed. Unit concussed. Nice. How did you get hit by that? Perfect. Right. You. It's taking long. Gonna take too long. Dash. Explode. That's still going to take too long. Yeah. Explode. Gonna have to wait till there to shoot. Not friendly fire there, good. And then just to make sure. That's gonna kill him before the missiles even hit, isn't it? Okay, then is it worth... It's probably worth trying to get you into a flanking position rather than shooting at the tank. That, then dash to there. That puts you in optimum range, but we need to be moving. Right. Theoretically, that should kill that tank. So that might not kill it, that may not kill it, that might kill it, that might not. We'll go for it. Okay, so you're not going to overheat explode. You, I don't really know what to do with. Okay, he's just kind of dicking about for a bit, so we can shoot him for a bit. Blocks, okay, push that out a bit. Dacker. Yeah, very strange movement that you're conducting, so we're just going to assault rifle you twice. Then we're not going to be able to get out of there. And then we just shield up. And I'm going to say... How many damages is it? Not very, which is a problem. Which is quite a serious problem. Yeah, all we did was barrier damage. Start next turn by firing. We can just keep stacking the damage on it. We'll do the pulse field again. Cool. Okay, so overheats check. Shouldn't have any friendly fire. Cool, go for it. That did nothing. That's pretty bad. Okay, crash them, and let's go trash. Alright, cool. I landed some damage on this fucker. What just exploded then? Is that passing again? The vehicle's exploded and run over. Yes, okay. Did you actually take damage from that? Maybe a tiny amount? Okay. Oh, you're just crashing, you aren't dead yet. That's upsetting spaghetti. Let's do something about that, if we can. Okay, you're running around to there. That's also upsetting spaghetti. Excuse me. There. Dagger that on the way round. Which point can you fire again? Oh, there is a projectile in flight, so I might be dead by the time you get there. Push in a very tiny bit. Yeah, okay. And then you're running really hot and can't dash. Lovely. Just gonna have to wander around to there. And then maybe cool down enough to find missiles of this motherfucker. Cool. You. Conducting an attack action, then it's conducting an attack action back. Dodge that basically, so we may as well not try. He's not shooting yet, so he's not attacking yet. There we go. So we're going to need that, just in case it helps to be moving while getting shot at, which I think it does. Shitting hell, then you're going to shoot back. And you're going to shoot back twice. You may as well, because we just need to stack damage on him. Yeah, okay. I'll take the risk. Okay, so you are not overheating. You are not overheating, and you using. There shouldn't be any friendly fire. We should be good to go. Dack. Yeah, this one's barrier damage. Oh, I can't shield though. Right, there you go. They're crashing, fantastic. That helps a lot. Cool. What are you doing? You are just crashed for the whole time, and you don't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Sweet. Right. Ready to fire more missiles. Fire more missiles. Jeez, that is pushing the limit. You ready to fire more Daka? Can we get away with that? Push. I don't think we'll bother. Don't get extra time to cool down. Yeah, he's crashed for over half the turn, so I am going to accept that. You can now start running into assist. I will say our defender has done well holding this thing off, but barrier at this level is nasty. Very nasty. Just need to check something, give me a moment. Okay, never mind. Right. What do I reckon? I think that's probably as good as it's going to get for this turn. So we'll go for it. Might kill it. Yeah, we'll kill it. Boom! Nice. No, oh no, you self-repair. You self-repair, that's why. I think. Continue. Repair a little bit. Did he? I don't know. 45 seconds, 72 actions per hour, travelled over a kilometre. Yeah, we took quite a lot of damage on that shield. Alright. Units destroyed 3? Well, there were 4 of them. Yeah, it was 2 tanks and 2 mechs. What? Oh, okay. Oh, because we crashed out one of the other one went fell unconscious. That's not good. Oh, 17% damage. That's not terrible. Experience, good. Alright, next up. No damage. Cool. No damage. Cool. Nice. Okay, you have them then. Camp supplies and mark on boosters. Offensive module. I don't think we don't want to use them. Routes power from thrusters into the weapon systems. Yeah, we don't want to use them. Continue. Right. Let's try and nick some of this barrier shit. Give me the barrier. Give me the barrier. Where's the barrier? Oh, man. Barrier stuff wasn't the shiny stuff? That's sad making. Because I kind of want the barrier stuff, because barrier is really good. Let's compare that assault rifle to not the sniper rifle, the assault rifle. So the assault rifle is all around very much better. Funnily enough, so we'll take that. Submachine gun, not sure we care about it. Oh, those are the only 2 things we can salvage. I can still take another something. Composite. Arm sink. What's integrity, overheat threshold? Oh, that's cool. Literally, that is cool. That reduces the temperature, thus it is cool. Supercharger on a submachine gun, can't take it off though. Sidestep thruster. It's not good, but it's the torso with the thruster. Overdrive engine. Increase power output at the cost of heat capacity. Great speed for heat tolerance. It does have a heatsink block in it though. Ooh, we need that, but then we need to scrap that so we can make more of them. Ah, fuck. Yeah, we're gonna need that then. Okay. Then we can get 10, which is probably just gonna be scrapping stuff then. Weapons, legs. Yes. Do it. Alright, new waypoint, elimination. Do we have? We don't have another core, damn. Alright, let's have a look at our stuff. That thing needs to be fixed. The shield fucking nearly came off. Understandably so, but still. Right, you, medium, yes you are. In which case, we're going to put that onto you. Can we take any of that off? Standard reactor. Standard reactor, we've got a reach thruster. That would probably help you more, I think. Well, of course it would. 2.5 heat dissipation, 2.5 mass. Heat threshold. Yeah, we're gonna have to take that off and melt it. As well. We might put that on just for the hell of it. Light legs, medium arms. Actually, if you got the arm, we did salvage the cooling arm, didn't we? Didn't we? Yes, we did. That was not the cooling arm that I thought we salvaged. We didn't salvage the cooling arm. I'm dumb. But that has improved cooling on it. So I'm going to do that. And that's just more and better, so we'll do that. Barrier on one mech, probably the assault rifle mech. Yes. Okay. Well, that's improves this thing's heat dissipation a bit. Alright, better assault rifle. We don't have any weapon modules. Standard reactor, Atlas thruster, got a Logi thruster, okay. What's this? High performance, Alright, we'll pull them off there and we'll plug in this. Will we? Yes. Have better heat dissipation. That's got worse heat dissipation. That's upsetting. This has got a lot worse heat dissipation. Ugh, okay, that sucks. need to make decisions on that then. Maybe we don't go with the barrier, yeah, but they're going to be up front. Hey Strata, how's it going? Because they are going to be up front, so it makes sense for them to have the barrier. So they can just regen most of the damage that they're going to take. Shit. Oh, at least that's colder than that one, I think. No, it's the same heat. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, right. What are we doing with you? Can we put a bit of secondary weapon on you? Maybe? Small, partially guided missiles. Oh no, we didn't like having a missile launcher as a secondary, did we, in the last one? No, because it were a bit weird. Here's armor, does reduce the cooling. It does reduce cooling quite a bit, and cooling is pretty notable at the moment. And important. No, okay, yeah, not gonna happen. Right. We are gonna have to deal with the fact that we've only got two mechs available for next time. Right, we need beating block. This. Now if we melt this, shop for it. If we... I'm going to drop a save, because I'm not sure I trust this. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure I trust this, because like, that's kind of scrap a workshop, scrap a workshop, scrap a workshop. This... Right. Can we now build those? No, why not? Well, that's why we saved. That is upsetting. I don't know why that's the case, because we've been told that scrapping stuff allows us to build it, but if that's not how that works, then we have a problem. So the other one, take that, we're going to plug that back into you. Yeah. And the music died, whoops. Is that better? No, because it's got way worse heat dissipation. And it's a lot heavier. Yeah, we'll hold off on that then. Okay. Bugger. Right. Province. Alright, 2 camp supplies. So, retreat. Missions will expire. Camp supplies will be restocked if empty. Units can be repaired. Pilots can be healed but not recover from all fatigue. Overdrive, okay. Okay, so we've got 2 out of 3 camps that we can set up. What do we got? What options do we have? Progress +1, mech ambush, convoys transporting valuable supplies using mechs, ambush convoys, stop these cargo runner mechs, neutralizer evade the escort. Basic weapons mid-range, basic components, reactor subsystem, additional rewards, weapon mid-range, unit cores, weapon subsystem. That'd be really handy. Armor, light. No weapon, rare components for subsystem. Okay, supposedly this one is going to be way easier, so I think we're going to go for this one, and then we'll camp. Wait, hang on. The fuck is this? Unknown contact. Risky. But it might be good. It might be bad. Let's go check it out. What do we got? Ooh. Oh, you come across a small improvised memorial, the remnants of several mechs pulled together over a small plaque. A few broken helmets sit on the top, surrounded by flowers. You and your pilot step out of the mobile base, keeping your distance at first. One of the pilots leans in. Should we have a moment of silence? Yes. Okay, your pilots stand quietly at the memorial. After a minute, one of your pilots turns away from the others. We've lost so much. Sometimes it feels like this is like we're just making things even harder. I'm just so tired. There are nods of understanding. Take a deep breath. We keep going, right? Keep going. Yep. I don't think that helps. Right. Oh, you leveled up fucking twice. Sweet. Stabilized. Can we use a number of times? Stabilized. Weapons. They're normally low, lose accuracy or moving, can be fired at full precision for a short time. That's cool. That means you can snipe on the move. Hell to the yeah. Alright then, options. Integrity! Barrier minus 100%, weapon damage plus 45%. Fucking hell. Increases weapon damage but doesn't believe in barriers. Ugh. Or scout. Pilot's mech weight class is light, heat threshold is increased, and heat buffer is reduced. So plus 45 damage, which would take us to plus 55 damage in total. But they can never use barrier. Or as long as we keep the sniper a light mech. I'm going to have to check that, because we may have accidentally turned it into a medium mech. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because most of our shit's medium, isn't it? Oh, fuck it. Damn. Yeah, most of our gear is medium. Do we even have a light mech? Yeah, you. Okay, you shouldn't be a light mech then. All of this is worse. Fuck. How is medium worse than light? Fuck. Well, we're just gonna have to live with it. Improved cooling, that dumps the cooling down a lot. And we'd have to put the crappy engine in it. So that will probably have to do for now. Can we make you a light mech with that stuff? That's going to be improved cooling, and that's going to be also improved cooling. That has made you into a plus light speed medium. Gotcha. Okay, cool. So that's now a light mech. So yeah. Better stuff we put on there. Yes. I don't know what's happened to the music. It's all just gone. It's all gone. What the fuck? Try and do this, but we've only got the actually standard reactor. It's not terrible. It's a module reactor shunt. Thrust 80, thrust 60. Atlas thruster. Could put that in. Dash medium, speed slow. Yeah. Could give you a marksman rifle. Marksman rifle, and then missile launchers kind of backup. Nah. Excuse me. Actually, would that work? So that's got a better shorter range. That could work. Medium range, maybe. Not sure. Might make him a bit more flexible. We'll give it a go. There we go. SRMs and a marksman rifle. We'll see what that does for us. Then I need to finish leveling up that guy. There we go. So, as long as the Mechs class remains light, heat threshold increased and heat buffer is reduced. Yes. That's going to be way better. Ice cold. Well, it will specifically increase the Mechs heat dissipation. Heat dissipation plus 35. Nice. Alright, later on though. So, now 40 enough. Okay, fatigue 2 or 4. Okay, so we're going to need to swap you out either way. That's upsetting because we're about to put a rookie in that case. We'll be able to take a break after this one. Let's have a look. What have we got? Yeah. Yeah, we'll take the risk. Hey Huffman, how's it going? Hello, fellow freedom fighter. How's things? Good to see you. Right. Let's suit up for this mech ambush. We're still going to take our damage mech in. We're just going to have to be fucking careful with it. Yeah, intercept targets. Is that shield even received like partial repairs? Probably not. Yeah, because it doesn't work like that. We'll go for it. Do it. Mech ambush. Hey, the music's back. Good. Surviving, thanks. Convoys approaching, priority car units, yeah. Where's their extraction zone? Okay, extraction zone's over here. Currently we have one medium mech, assault rifle and pistol. Then we've got a tank with a machine gun. That's concerning. Okay, right. Let's try and get into position. Oh. Can you then shoot, or are you gonna explode? You might be okay. Shoot from there. So I'm just gonna go to the wall. Alright, you can shoot from there, okay. Thank fuck for that extra overheat threshold, but I think that might be pushing it just a bit. Damn. Let's do that. Okay, that might be okay. Maybe. Hey, some Renegade, thank you for lurking. Whoopsie. Let's get your shout out. Boink. Okay. Yeah, and it's a bit of a cheeky snapshot, but we're gonna try for it anyway. Cheeky snapshot at the edge of range, or nice range, and the thermal situation. Right, asshole rifle. What are we gonna do with you? You need to move slowly enough to not get rammed into by them, and then boost towards the city. Now, I think your thermal threshold is a lot lower. Ah, okay, your shield has been at least partially repaired. Yeah, your mech has been at least partly repaired. Because she took loads of shield damage in the last mission. There we go, that'll do. Next. Okay, next you're gonna have to wait for them to move, really. Is that just going to cause a collision? Yes. So I'm going to take that step forward, which should delay it enough. Or not. There. Then I'm not sure where I want to try and get you to. Where do I want to try and get you to? Want to try and follow up the sniper? Maybe. Because, oh man, yeah, maybe. And it's going to take you out of the turn. Still going to take you out of the turn. That's as good as it gets, really, I think. Alright, collision check. Looks good. Overheat check. Should be okay. If he explodes, we'll restart. Go for it. Dead. Nice. Solid hit, 124 actual damage. That ripped something off them. What did you just lose? You lost an arm. Nice. Okay, he's lost his secondary. That's a pretty satisfying start. Alright, you're gonna rush through there. Gotcha. In which case, you're gonna find the earliest possible time to shoot back, which is not ideal. Fuck. Excuse me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duck down there. That doesn't count as cover somehow. Duck down there to cool off. There we go. Wait. And then you're gonna try and hold back up. Have the fucking transports appeared yet? No, they haven't. Okay, then who do you shoot you? Let's get the tank then. Bollocks. That takes too long. Yeah, no, hang on. And now it's decided that it can hit. Hey, Anonymous, how's it going? There's a tiny little chunk of something in the way. There. You should shoot from there. I see some damage. Then could you possibly shoot that tank? Not really. Okay. What's the missiles of this guy? Where's the missiles? There we go. That shouldn't overheat. Those missiles are going to miss completely. I suppose I should have paid the extra to get hit tiles rather than missiles. Damn. It's too close. Alright, we're just going to leave that then. Aha! Here are the transports. No, I missed them completely. What on okay. Yes, it's just moving too fast. Alright, how do we slow you down then? Oh, you're gonna have to go in. That's gonna collide. That's gonna get you shot. That might cause a collision. Do I want that? Do you kind of want to slow this fucker down because it is being a problem? Do I want to slow down that much? Right, so we get to there. Then we could kind of fold it out. Then it's still going to take kind of spray fire from the tank. And then the earliest possible opportunity we can shoot. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Might be able to do that, but that's not really great. Is that worth dashing forwards for then? Because that dash is going to be heating us up quite a bit. Just need to get in range and line of sight. So, blocks. We need to move further forward, then. So you need to start firing, you need to start backing up. What size is this? Medium. Yeah. I could crash into it. That's risking quite a lot. See, at the moment it looks like that won't actually cause a collision. Do I want to cause a collision? And will I be able to fire twice? No. Not easily. Still not able to fire twice safely. Actually, well, that should be cold enough. enough to fire twice, I think. Or I could crash it. Or I could smash into it. Do we smash into it? Is it worth smashing into it? That's a little bit of a risk. That's quite a bit of a risk. I think we need to smack it. Smacky time! Slappy shield! Right. Which one do we need the shield? There. Bonk. Okay. So really we need it to go there. Bonk. Yep, that should go to 0 meters, and then we're gonna shoot. Bonk. That should really give it a bad day. And if we're lucky, you are going to be able to just get out of the line of fire, which will be good. And then you're going to get them shot. Then you're able to start shooting these guys. Yes, you are. Dak. You need to engage the cargo haulers at some point, and I think it is the point, but can we cope with the heat? I don't think we can get a second shot in this turn, can we? Well, if we risk a lower accuracy shot, that gives us a lot more thermal threshold, which is going to be a lot nicer. That should be fine to conduct 2 attacks on that mech. Should be. Maybe. No. I'm not sure we have the damage output for this mission. To be completely honest, I think we might have fucked up. We may have fucked up. It's very, very warm. It's definitely overheating if we do that. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, because we need to start damaging them. Okay. Yeah, you're just shielding, aren't you? Shield has 1,000 hit points in it. Fucking hell. Alright. Cool. Love that. Right. You will then be able to fire missiles at this thing, but you're going to do a bit of friendly fire. And that's what the barrier is for. Bonk. Gosh, that's going to go to the wall. It shouldn't do. How much damage is this going to do to me? Quite a bit, potentially. I think we gotta risk it, but I'll only fire 1 salvo. Go for it. Oh, I should have checked everyone's thermals and shit. Dak, a couple of hits. Bonk, bashed them. Ooh. Took a lot of damage there. We did a lot of torso damage to them, that's good. Did we just mangle them? We did. Okay, that helps a lot. Dak, couple of hits. Crunch. Bubbly. Okay, that was definitely worth doing. Right, cool. You're going to move up and try and fire at you. That's fine, you're not going to be there for much longer. I'm going to move you out of there. Then you and actually you're gonna get right, maybe no. You're gonna go. Yes, you are. step up to there. Because that's then going to put you into range. 82. 77. What's that going to do? You're going to have to double tap, really. If you physically can, without exploding. Push that ever so slightly into next turn. You are going to explode if we fire any time the first half. Oh, fuck it. Okay, that's problematic. What's your secondary? Oh, submachine gun. Yeah, that's not going to be great, is it? Cool. Let's move you backwards then. Let's be just moving you backwards until the point where you can fire. Then will we be able to fire again? Yes, we will. We just need to keep moving backwards. So wait for the duration of the shot. Then move. Really, just move into the fucking evac zone. That's assuming that we're going to hit that. No, okay, we need to hit the same one, I think. Because I can't guarantee that we're going to kill it, because we might hit the shield or something. And that's blocked. That's blocked anyway. Yes. No, okay. Don't have a choice. We will have to shoot the other one. Okay. Just peeking over the top. That's gonna be close. That's gonna be too close. Okay, right, you are gonna have to go this way. Get out of the explosions. Can you boost out of the explosions? Probably not. Not if we want you to fire this turn, which we do a lot. Can you double tap without exploding? Maybe. Yeah, shoot that one. Use this generator. If they don't get into secondary range. 240. What damage are you going to be doing? 279. Okay, I'm going to take the risk and consider that one being hit. Then we shall fire at one of these. I'll fire at this one, I think. Yeah. Do I think there's that much space there in the thermal? Yeah, I think I do. I think just about. Okay, cool. Wait. What's happening here? You are... Oh wait, you're ejecting. Never mind. We can ignore you. Alright, they're panicking and bailing. So, you can dump that attack and just pour it into this guy. Pour it on! Shh. Helps get that second attack off, I think. Good thing I saw the little marker that says they're bailing out. Actually, that means we can just fucking stop shooting at them at all. Hang on a tick. What am I doing? Am I doing a done? I'm doing a done. I'm doing a very done. What? No. So you're taking another shot at that guy. Which we may as well not. Yeah, we may as well just dump all of this then. Hang on. I do need to move backwards. Quite as far, probably. Maybe. Cool. That will do the one hit there, and then cool down, I think. Might wait. And then we might move up here or something, perhaps. I think I can move up here. I can probably move up there. Cool. Then your assault rifling, the one that isn't bailing out. Then you need to. You still need to pop a shot at the. Tank, but the tank's gonna stay where it is. 4%, 90-ish, okay, cool. And then when you pop a shot on the tank, you need to time that nicely. I think that's gonna be enough, but I'm not 100% sure. To do, I reckon. Okay, so friendly fire and cleaving check. We're all good. Thermal check. Oh, man. I forgot how rough thermals are early game. Yeah, that's gonna be close. Let's push that out a little bit further just for my own sanity. Go for it. Just gonna spray rounds. We're gonna spray rounds to them. Daka. They ejected. Ejected! Okay. Wiped one. You are still going, sadly. I'm moving slightly further in. Okay, cool. You are not bailing out, despite half of your body being ripped off. Okay, cool. Good to know. Excuse me. Right, you are going to continue to shoot at the tank. Actually, what placing is that going to be? That's okay. That might hit turret. That might hit nothing. Aye, okay. Ugh, that's very warm. That is extremely warm. Okay, that'll have to do, and there's almost certainly no way we can get another shot out. Yep, we cannot get another shot out. We are. That marksman rifle is far too hot. Okay, we're gonna have to dump that. I reckon. It's worth an experiment, but I don't think it's working. You are probably gonna have to move up to there and like submachine gun this bugger. Smug. Daka. Double submachine gun it, but then you probably won't be able to snipe this time. Yeah. But if that kills the target, then it doesn't really matter. Well, it matters because we need to shoot another target, but still. It's almost guaranteed overheat, okay. If you don't move quite that far up there, then just kind of crest the ridgeline. What's that do for us? We can push that quite far back, actually. Alright, push them quite far back. guess it's a lot colder, a lot sooner. Woo, whoopsie. I guess it's quite a bit colder, quite a bit sooner. Need to manage expectations, you know how it is. That should get another shot off. What are we gonna do here? So we need to fucking waste that tank. Well, not really, we can just kind of ignore it for the moment. You still have a bit of an action of shots on this guy. Necessarily push forwards, I think. You're submachine gunning the crap out of it. Get some information on that. 231, 231, 462. That should be most of it gone. And if it doesn't die, we can potentially snipe it next turn. No, we might not be able to. Because we're really warm. Do I take a risk? And do another lot of damage into it with the assault rifle over here. When I'm trying to maneuver the assault rifle to start handling the next wave. You even going to be cold enough to do that? Yes. Dacker. Just kind of keep moving. And you'll eventually cool down, maybe. Is that gonna work? I doubt it. Yeah, that's not gonna work at all. Okay, we'll dump that. We shall dump that. Just make sure this one gets destroyed and then move forwards. And you are. Yes. Oh, that was pushing it last turn. That was probably a mistake. Oops. You'll be fine. You should be fine. Okay, cool. And let's do a quick friendly fire check. No, they're firing at 2 different levels, so it should be fine. Go for it. Wow, okay. Hard kill with a submachine gun. Fuck you, buddy. Wow. Tanks down. That was brutal. Like, yeah, no. Okay. Cool. Respect this submachine gun. Because that was gross. It's like, and you're down. Can you survive a shot? Is that pushing it too far? Is that last? No, we've got to push it out one more pixel. Alright, good enough. I also want to move my assault rifle mech because I don't want her to be right there when you're taking the shot over the head. Right. You've been somewhat damaged. Oh, your shield's been damaged. Okay, that doesn't really do all that much for us. Well, that means it can't defend itself too well. Oh, you really? You're gonna pop a shot at me? Okay. Dacker. See when or if this guy's going to be able to take a shot. Not for a while. Not for a fucking while. Let's try there. Blam. Might interrupt the attack if we get enough damage onto him. Probably not though. Bonk. Could do is just move you to there. See what it does. To our odds, that improves our odds so slightly, which takes it to 100%, which I'm happy with. But still only get one shot out. That's alright, that might be all that we need. Okay, what we could then do is assault rifle that fucker. Then shield up. And oh, hang on, let's take a look. Yes. It's a bit close to a bonk. I'm not sure I want them there. So let's pull you slightly out of the way. That's more likely to result in a bonk. Let's go there. Then just go in a straight line this way. What are you actually firing with? Blasters. Oh no. That's unpleasant. Attack. There's gonna be enough damage coming in to upset them at the very least. Does it get into submachine gun range? Yes, it does. That's if it survives. How much is going in that? One assault rifle. That's all that's going in that, so that's probably going to survive. So we'll open fire with the submachine gun there. Right, thermals should be okay. Should be okay. Collisions and friendly fire. That should be okay. That should be okay. Yeah, we'll just have to do that. Actually, you can trigger this ability and deflect all this shit. Do it! Okay, go for it. Nice! Kill them before they get my shots off, that works. Yo. Okay. You are not ejecting, you are continuing. And you are firing at us with just a pistol. Alright, cool. That's fine, we can handle that. I think that involves more submachine gun. Smug! But there's no kill like overkill, right? Never had one of those before level 4. Never had one of what's the submachine gun or the incendiary pistol. Oh, mech ambush can be kind of annoying with their shields. Yes. Yeah, you can't conduct a mech ambush. Like, if you can't use beam weapons on a mech ambush because the shields just reflect it. It's nasty. Right. Can you survive that, or are you going to blow up? You are going to be okay to do that, just about. Yeah, the shields reflect beams, so beam weapons are just useless, or very unpredictable and dangerous to you to use in a mech ambush. Yeah, okay, what do you want? Do I don't? I might drop one. Let's drop one, because you can also pop a shot at them, potentially. Yeah. Yeah, I don't normally use a marksman rifle, it's kind of a weird range bracket, but it's, I don't know, I feel weird about it. It's sort of just about working in this mission, but I'm not sure if that's enough. Excuse me, what? Fucking hell. Right, Fucking hell. You can start doing the dagger there. Dagger. And then you probably want to move back down again. So that's going to be pretty solid attacks on that one, followed by sniper and an assault rifle round on that. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get another one, but that's going to cool down a bit better. Okay, you shouldn't explode, you also shouldn't explode, and there shouldn't be any friendly fire. Yep, cool. Well, how close is that? Just want to double check. Nah, that'll be fine. Cool, go for it. Blam. Okay, they're out. Nice. Not quite, but dagger. Right, what are you up to? You are continuing, and you're shooting with a submachine gun. Okay, I need to bear that in mind. And you've got a shotgun. Oh, that's rude. That's
I never asked for this.
Right, so let's try and snipe some of these guys out. Fuck. Great, we can only reliably hit that one, and well, we can reliably hit the other one, but still. That's not blocked by friendly fire, is it? No. Okay, but that takes them within the sniper range, so we shall wait for the duration of the attack, and move up to there. Then our assault rifle mech is in a lot of trouble. Just attack the same one. Hang on. Yeah, you're sniping at that one, but you'll have to try and snipe through them. Is it worth double submachine gunning that? At some point you're going to get into range there. Are you going to be able to get a second attack out? Possibly. Yeah, that should be okay. Just about. Okay, so you probably don't need to submachine gun that one twice, because the marksman rifle is going to hit it as well. Then, okay, what are we going to do with you? Because you are in trouble. You might do the pulse field to reflect shit. Yes. I think we still need to have the shield up to gain the benefit of that. So what we'll do is we'll heal there. And then you're going to be fucking open up to that. The shotgun's still shooting at you. Yeah, it's probably going to be better to target the to shield up against the shotgun. Yeah. That is going to hurt quite a bit. Well, no, we should be reflecting shit, so. It's protected by high intensity magnetic field kinetic projectiles, making contact will ricochet. I don't know if that means even without the shield. I'd rather not risk that. Right. So we've got a sniper shot going at that. Well, that's probably not going to do anything. Then we've got quite a bit going to the front target. So once you finish shooting at me, we're going to shoot back at you. We're going to see if we can stack a second one in. That's not going to work. Just about. Cool. Let's just do a quick friendly fire check. Alright, cool. Thermals are going to be all over the fucking place. Cool, go for it. Oh, that's upsetting. That was a fucking XCOM shot. Good sniper shot, idiot. 90-something% chance to hit. What are you guys shooting? What the hell? Okay, today we're gonna miss everything ever. Right, submachine gun. End that target. Then. End that target. Fucking hell. That's gonna go too toasty. There we go. Just keep firing the submachine gun. Fuck. Okay, that did not go well. Yeah, they're not crashing, they're not ejecting. They took barely any damage. That sniper shot was a disaster. I did nothing. Right. Are we even going to be able to fire marksman rifle these guys? No. Oops, yeah, don't fire it friendly. What's that going to do for us? They're going to stop there for a moment. That's interesting. Why are they going into the mountain? That's not showing the impact properly. That's not going to hit. I think we need to focus fire on the rear one for you. There we go. Yeah, they should hit just about. Can we put them any sooner? Yes. That's as good as it gets. Then when can you drop one of these? You are not in the right position to do that. Just fire a random missile salvo at them. Hey Wolf Warrior, how's it going? Mech on Mech Wireless, usually have to pay triple for that. How you doing, Wolf Warrior? Get a chat up. Fire missiles somewhere. Do something. Do literally anything. Why are you just waiting there? You're attacking again. You're attacking again. Shit. That's going to hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. Fuck. Just chilling. Fair enough, skis. To be able to shield there, but we just don't have the option. Oh, we can shield for that because we still need to cool down. Okay. chasing them. That's probably going to overheat. We're going to stop that. Fuck. Okay, that'll have to do. Right. So, friendly fire and collision check. That's gonna hurt, I think. Alright. Thermals. You're okay. You should be okay. You should be okay. You should be okay. Alright, cool. We're committing some 187 murder, death, kill. We're attempting to. Nice. Ooh, that didn't be great. I think it's just incendiary weapon. Okay. Nice. Hi. Okay, we did it. Let's get out of here. That could have been nasty. That could have been really nasty. Well, that was a headache to try and deal with them. Okay. T fatigue though. Ugh, why do I need T fatigue? That sucks. Leveled up. You took some health damage, and you took a bit more damage to the mech. Okay. How are you doing, Naomi? How's things? Sorry, didn't realise that was new chatter. Sorry, I'm dumb. It's because you had the same colour as Wolf Warrior, and I'm stupid. I did not get enough sleep last night, so I was not in the mood for Mech Horror. I'm sorry about that. I wanted to, but I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna be really snappy at people, and that wouldn't be fun for anyone. Ooh. 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 Now, hot rod engine is extra fucking cooling. Got target sensor. 15% range, minimum and maximum. Intriguing. Astra. Medium range horror. Burst. Reinforced stock. Reduces scatter. Force enhancer is more damage. Demolition payload is more building damage. And quick loader is reduced duration and heat generation. That would be very handy for our to replace our assault rifle with. Hell yes. Very nice. Not too bad, it's all good. I appreciate it. Right, what can we get? Medium arm with a barrier and dense plating, so it's got a bit more integrity and a bit more overheat. Right, let's actually take that this time. It's worth. I don't want a machine gun.
You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
Crappy handgun. Crappy assault rifle. Crappy medium legs. Okay. I'll scrap that. I'll scrap that. I'll scrap that. It's significantly worse than what we already have, isn't it? Yep, so I'll just scrap it. Just scrub all that and keep that. So it's got less barrier and less armor, but it's colder. I think we'll just scrap all that. Cool. Take over. Oh. Drive the enemy out while minimizing damage to the facility. Industry would help. Okay, so that's been separated into a different mission type now, which is cool. Interesting. Because that was just liberation by a different name. Right, we need to stop and regen. So we got some problems. Right, mechanic! Best repairs, pilot patch some damage. Mechs and squad after combat. Further reduces backpack weight. Interesting. Actual damage of the Mechs. Squad after combat. Okay. Sure. Alright, we need to put the backpack onto his mech. Hardened. Plus 45% body barrier, plus 45% body armor, plus 10 max health. Nice. You did not heal that health. Uh-oh, that's less than helpful. Right, we need to work out who's fucked as well. You've got plenty, you are... You've even been on a mission. I don't know why you're fatigued. Yeah, you're fatigued out, and you're struggling, so yeah, we need to camp. I think we probably need to get away from the radius. We are ever so slightly out of the radius, so I think what we'll do is we'll set up camp here. Select them first. There we go. Yeah, because these are undamaged, aren't they? Fractions. Don't know what that is. Fortunately, we haven't got any. Start camp. There we go, 6 hours. Wrench slit. Random event can be based on mecha equipment condition or chance. Uh-oh. So what, do we just break something? Okay. I don't know what that did. That just says it's a random event that can happen. Alright. Odd. Deep sleep. Random event that could depend on pilot environment chance. Okay. Dismemberer. Fondly remembers ripping off a part of an enemy mech. Oh yeah, I forgot you heal more based on tearing things apart. Oh yeah. Health. Favorite bird. Random event that could depend on a pilot. I don't know. Liberator. Satisfied taking down multiple enemies. Nice. Nice to get more information about these. Stop multiple effects. All pilots lose some fatigue. Cool. Move out. So, the situation is quite a lot better. Let's have a look at you, because we might have a... well, we do have a better assault rifle. That one. Or we might not. Okay. Ah. Oh, it's because this one's got force enhancer. That'll do it. But... quick loader for the reduced heat. Nine less heat generated, which is pretty nice. And we can plug in the target sensor, which will improve its range. slightly. So if we do that, we can take the reinforced stock off, which reduces scatter. Plug that back in. No, plug the other one back in your torque. There we go. So that's going to do a bit less damage, but it's going to have a bit more range, and it's going to fire faster and colder, which is going to help. Yeah, you're shielded or barriered high. You need to lose that. We need to plug that into this guy. So how much does that weigh? 7, so it weighs nothing for you. Cool. Everyone's a bit colder, that's the problem. Okay, you can't even fit a different reactor, so we can't do anything with you. It'd be nice to fit the increased power output at the cost of heat capacity, which is a problem. But because it's a sniper, that kind of reduces, that offsets it a bit. So we'll put that in here. There we go, and then we're going to put the standard that we just got into here, which is going to cool it down a bit. Special 15, heat special 15, overheat buffer 20, overheat buffer 20, overheat threshold. Okay, so that's got a higher overheat threshold, which will help quite a lot. Yeah. Okay, cool. So it doesn't improve the dissipation at all, but it's got more heat threshold to use because we don't have any cooling equipment that we can put on it at the moment, so that's just going to have to be how it is. Right, we do have another core, so we can build another mech room. I think we should. Plug. I should have done that before we camped, because that might have been built by then. Oh, I'm done. Right, let's save. Actually save, yes it did, cool. Okie dokie, then we are going to go. Maybe regrouping in 18 hours, that's concerning. Let's go around this area. Check this out, I think. Oh, the black market. Discover the black market for the first time. The base slows down next to a small market stall on the side of the road. The stretch of road is quiet, and one of your pilots asks the person manning it, "Do you actually get much business out here?" "Not much," the storekeeper says. "It's too dangerous to travel with my goods anymore. I'm afraid I'm low on a lot of things, though. If you have any food or supplies, I'll trade you what I have." Low off the basic components. Not giving him camp supplies, we've only got one. Uncommon components 10. Ooh. How have we got no hope? I thought we had loads. Or we lost loads of it. 10 uncommon components? We're not really building anything at the moment. No, we'll low offer. Rummage around behind the stall for a minute before popping up with a rusty old piece of hardware. Great. It's not much they say, but hopefully this at least is useful to you. You thank them for the admittedly immediate reward and return to mobile base. Salvage experimental reactors. Hang on, is that the... Oh man. That's the awful one. Right, unusual reactor design, sacrificing electrical shielding for additional thrust and power output. Smack and electrical charge. Every dash can be exploited in additional damage source of short range units. Yeah, this is the one that every time you dash you get the charged effect. If you're not nearby an enemy when the charge effect wears off, you take damage. If you are nearby, you don't take damage. They take damage. Oh, the assault rifle is... I hate that reactor, it's so shit. Why couldn't we got the other one? Fuck. Can we fix it for this? Could, would it help? 90% barrier regen as opposed to 110. Actually, we haven't got any barriers, so that doesn't matter. Heat dissipation 18, so 18, 20, 95. 18, 20, 95, so overheat threshold isn't that great. You get more power out of it. You don't really need more power in the sniper. Should really rebuild this guy. I need to rebuild this guy's weapons loadout. I don't know. The marksman rifle was kind of interesting. I don't know. The marksman rifle was interesting. The missile launcher as backup, not good. We don't have another submachine gun, sadly. If we did, that'd be hilarious, because that submachine gun was pretty nasty. I don't think we really have enough mechs at the moment to have a dedicated missile mech. Maybe when we get the fourth mech chassis up. How long is that going to take? It is not telling me out here. It's not telling me out here. How far along are we? I don't think it's telling me how far along it is. Oh, the project will be built once you stop the rest of resupply. Fuck! That's dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm a dumb. We're gonna have to rest again. That is frustrating. Right, break in. What have we got here? Armor, melee weapon, rare components, reactor subsystem. Guarded cache. It's fucking 4-star difficulty. Uncommon components, weapon mid-range. Armor, camp supplies, uncommon components, subsystems. I think we better go for this. Curious as to what's over here. Select a mission or setback enemy delayed regrouping. Oh, that's cool. 10 hours, 12 hours, 11 hours. Ah, interesting. Alright. Let's check this out, and then we'll head over there. Ooh, it's gonna be a bit close. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit rough. I think we made a mistake. Yeah, I think we made a horrible mistake. Yep. What we found? Mobile base approaches a small village. Cascade transport truck sits on the outskirts unattended, and you hear yelling in the distance. Sabotage, send one of the pilots punctured tires. Or show force, scare the soldiers off with one of your mechs and take a look inside. Armor medium. Or enemy regrouping delayed. And +1 hope. Let's just fucking sabotage it. It'd be nice to get that, but hope is something we need. So we're gonna do that. Okay. So basically we didn't really get anything from that. Well, no, hope is useful. I thought we got 2 hope previously. Guess not. Take over. Right, suit up. Nick shit, minimize damage to everything. Right. Do we want to put you in there? Why are you always at 1 fatigue? Why there's only 3 of us, I don't think I'd risk putting a rookie in. When there's 4 of us, I'll feel better about it, but there aren't. So, I need to take one of my meds. Try to preserve some of the facility. Yep, right, what can we see? Mech, machine gun, nasty submachine gun. Mech, assault rifle, barrier shield, that'd be nice, salvage. Tank, fairly nasty machine gun, okay. Actually within minimum range, are you serious? Sniper rifle minimum range is nasty. Dark. 82%, is there somewhere else we can jump to? Just jump to there, would that work? 84 blocks, no, okay. That's probably still blocked. Nope, but it's 82%. It's as good as it gets. Okay, okay, not sure where they're running off to, but fine. Dak. Dak. Cool, alright. That works. Next, asshole rifle, let's go. You need to pass there, then Dak. Will you be able to shoot from there? Don't think so, I think that's going to be blocked. Oh, you can shoot from there, okay. What are you doing? Yeah. Okay, the AI is confuzzled, which I'm going to ruthlessly exploit. Nice shield. I'd really, really like to have your shield, sir. I might just keep moving around to there to try and... no. Wait, we're just going to hit the shield. Yeah. Oh well. Let's just fuck up your day. Daka. I'm just going to dump that then. Daka. I don't know why the AI is mega balked, but we are going to enjoy it while it lasts. Not quite an inch. Okay. Well, you're going to be okay there, because that looks collision-y and complainy. There we go. 96-95%. This is just on the edge. If we push forwards a little bit, we can up that to 100, but we can't push forward just a little bit because it's a ridge. Yay! Is that blocked? No. Alright, sweet. And marksman the shit out of him as well. This is a medium mech that is going to be ripped to pieces. Yeah, this mech is going to be utterly fucked. One sniper shot, one marksman rifle shot, and 2 assault rifle bursts. Yeah, they're having a bad day. They're having a very bad day. I think what I want to do is, after we've shot that, you then need to move this way. Because they're going to be over there. Able to rack up shots. No, okay, don't bother then. Okay, so, clear and friendly fire check. Are we sure that's not? That looks kind of... Okay, well, the game doesn't think it's blocked, so I'll accept it. Thermal check. You're okay. You are okay. And you're okay. Cool. Go for it. You might even trash that mech in the first turn. Yes. Oh, that was a lot of stray shots though. That's quite a bit of damage. Potentially. Yeah. Yeah, they got fucked. They exploded. Right, now the enemy is trying to fight back by shooting through possibly still unbreakable terrain. Deck. Yeah, I kind of don't want to get close to them because they've got a really nasty submachine gun. Yeah, the submachine gun is like 50% more dangerous than the fucking machine gun. Yeah. Nasty. Alright, wait. We were sniping from a distance. Alright, that's you. Then what we might do is... Okay, we need to wait till we cool the fuck down. And we'll take cover behind buildings, which isn't really ideal. What are you firing? You've got a machine gun as well. Big chunk of that attack action's just going into the wall. You could wait. Just come out with a shield. Fucking hell. Yeah, okay, that attack action is pretty stupid long. Never interrupt your enemy when he's making a mistake. Double tap without blowing up. Not like that. Possibly. Just push it out as much as we can. Alright, Cool. And then you. What to do with you? Confused mech. Shot at them. Nice. I'm gonna push that out a little bit. I'm gonna do this. Cool. Looks good to me. Right. Collision and friendly fire check. Looks good. Thermal check. Yeah. Can't really tell. You might be alright, you might be in trouble. Yep, okay, go for it. Kablam! Nice. There you go, fucked. And they are having a real bad day. They are about to eject, so we can hold fire. Are you gonna blow up? No. Perfect. Cool. Well, there don't seem to be any reinforcements inbound, so I'll just have everyone cool it. Yeah. Well, you finished blowing it up anyway, so fuck 'em. Done. Sweet. Let's go. 15 seconds. 10 blocks demolished to the... Fucking fatigue. It's nasty. No, what up there? Camp supplies, uncommon components, medium legs, medium arm, reactor shot, for fuck's sake. Booster shunt. These suck. Right, booster shunt is reduces thrust for extra damage, or reduces thrust. No, that's that one. Reduces thrust for extra damage, or reduces power for extra damage. Great, thanks. Medium arm, improved cooling barrier, regenerator, nice. Medium legs, generator with a barrier, and plated. Alright, that's pretty good. Ew. Yeah, I kind of want that submachine gun because it was a bit disgusting. Medium arm, barrier, defensive module slot. Maybe. Core. Medium barrier core, possibly. Improved cooling logi standard. Plated logi standard. If we do want one, we want that one. Medium arm, improved cooling, armor sink. That'd be nice to have. Barrier with much better cooling. What have we got over here? Machine gun, force enhancer. Game is incredibly interesting. I really enjoy this game. They've changed a lot of it since the previous version. Most of it for the better. So yeah, I'm absolutely not sponsored by anyone related to this game, but I do highly recommend Phantom BrigAAHde. Do we want that? Well, we can't pull that off of there, and machine guns just kind of suck, so we might just set it to melt. Do we just want That's got improved cooling, but that's much more armor. I don't know. 2176, 22.9, 76. It's not bad. It's still not really. That's not much of a difference. Just scrub it. I think I'll take that on. Whoops, we're over. Okay. Oh, that's a 20, that's why. I won't scrub that one. So submachine gun, 2 arms, 3 arms. Okay. Do it. Right, you successfully disrupted enemy operations and created a foothold in the area for resistance forces. Open combat is beginning to break out all over the province, and enemies scrambling for reinforcements. It's time to strike bigger targets. Continue. Oh, now our squad flags down the mobile base. They are moving supplies abandoned by Cascade and offer to resupply you. Unit cores? 4 supplies. Basic component. Oh, we got loads of basic components. Unit core! Give me a unit core! Yoink! Liberation. Take on an enemy while minimizing damage to civilian structures. Cool. Or demolition. Destroy shit. I'm not sure we have enough fucking weapon and unit cores. That'll be nice. Rare core, rare components, experimental reactors, unit core. Oh, that'd be really good, but we don't have a lot of building damage. Well, battlefield. Oh, okay, I see. I think it's kind of swapped all of the combat or waypoints that were available for kind of open combat ones. Join forces with the 3F forces to fuck up stuff. Yeah, that swaps out all of the okay, cool. Intriguing. Well, it's probably going to be best to hit this liberation, and then I want to hit that demolition mission. I really want to hit that demolition mission. So we'll go here first, just because that's where we're closest. Watchtower. Yeah, we're here. Let's hit this liberation, I think. Oh, you leveled up. You got ice cold! Anticipation plus 35%. Hell yes. If it wasn't for the fact that you only had 2 fatigue steps. Oh, was it 2? Yeah, you've only got 2 fatigue, which sucks. But aside from that, let's drop save. Drop save. This might be the last fight of the night. We'll see. What's up, motherfuckers? Suit up. We haven't repaired anything. 100%, 100%, 100%. Don't need to. Don't care. Jobs are good. Let's go. Right. Liberation. Don't destroy stuff. Oh. Calling friends. Fight alongside 3F forces. Nice. Excuse me. What? Right. Preserve buildings, destroy bad guys. What do we got? Medium mech, assault rifle, submachine gun. I didn't re-equip the submachine gun onto something that really needed it. And a machine gun tank. Okay, that should be, assuming we can get into the proper range bracket, this should be fairly straightforward. However, assuming that we're going to get into the proper range bracket is quite an assumption. That's going to hit right as it's blocked. Oh, no, the projectile might be past there by then. Maybe. Right, you just perma-blocked from there now. Yeah, you are. Okay, great. Might be able to shoot. Gee, your heat dissipation is going to be pretty fucking hilarious, but maybe we don't jump there. Whoops. To wait for as long as that goes. Then you to go to here. Let me see if you're in the range bracket still. No! Fuck! And you're definitely not in a submachine gun range. Fuck! Okay, then let's go down here. Excuse-moi. Get 100% on the Mech. Use my briefly. Cool, okay, that will be you done. You deployed back, that doesn't help. Can you get there without being shot in the back of the head? Yes. Cool. So then, the correct firing range? No. That's okay, we can move forwards. That's probably not going to work. I know that's not going to work because they're not in the range bracket yet. Done. It's not going to work. That is apparently not blocked, so that is. There we go, shoot a tank. Can you get a second shot off without exploding? Maybe. Let's give it a go. You should be okay with that much heat spare, I think. And you, assault rifle, Professor Assault. Oops, that's not what I wanted, that's what I wanted. Let's try and keep maneuvering towards target, and then let's see if we can shoot without you exploding. You can shoot without exploding, fantastic. Actually, that's the point. Where's the watchtower? There. Can we do anything about that right now? No. We might be able to snipe it out in a minute. Cool. Alright, let's go for it. Right, friendly fire inclusion check. Fucking threading the needle, but looks like it's gonna work. Okay, thermal check. Should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, that sniper capstone ability having plus bloody 35% cooling is crazy. That is so good. Alright, let's go for it. Hop! Dag. And you missed. Yep, okay. It would be nice if he actually hit what I told him to shoot at, but if we just broke something off. Tank is crashing and is then going to attempt to attack. The mech has lost an arm. Let's help it lose the rest of its components. If we can. Can you fire again? No! Shit. Oh, they are gonna collide. That's gonna be messy for them. That's gonna be pretty funny for us. Okie dokie. Let us pop another shot at you. Let's actually hit the target this time, shall we? Could do the stabilized thing. Status effect, yep. Successfully displayed, yep, I've got that, thanks. Do I even need to do that? I may as well shoot this. Yes, it's audio structure damage, okay. Blocked. There we go. Let's get some shots onto here. Let's follow up that. Okay. It's not really gonna shoot through. It's gonna shoot very narrowly through there. Okay, it's gonna actually get it. Just to make absolutely fucking sure that you're not gonna hit anything. What's on the way there? You're optimistic. You think you're gonna get all the way over there? No. Alright, we can't get a shot off just yet, so we're gonna shield up. Yeah, we didn't get the barrier shield, did we? That was sad. Shield's up. And it's going to try and fire again. Hang on, no. Right, that's when it's going to try and fire. Can we shoot first? Yes, but we're also going to eat most of the attack action. We're going to eat the entirety of the attack action. Alright, we're gonna do this. Force field. Fuck you. Just in case it does manage to get its attacks off. So we're gonna wait for that one. I'm gonna wander down to here, I think. Because I'm not sure what the situation is gonna be at the end of the turn. Because that mech is going to crash into the tank, and their entire turn is going to be disrupted. I might just keep spraying rounds at them, make sure they go away. Can you get in range of the tower? You could potentially. Got another shot to make. Okay, so let's do a minimum weight. Nope. Minimum weight of 1.5 when I can find somewhere that is 1.5 friendly. There we go. Then we shall. What should we do? This is a mess. I don't know if they're... Okay, they may not crash into it because there's at least one or two projectiles still going towards the tank, so it might be destroyed by the time the mech gets there. So... let's just pound more rounds into the mech if we can. Yes, that will work. Don't bring that back at all. Not really. To do. Okay, that is almost certainly overkill for the mech. What we're going to do then is we shall wait to there. Then we are going to move to here. Then we're going to try and move to here. And then next turn you can shoot at the water tower as well. Okay, so, right, collision or friendly fire check. Shall we fine? Thermals. You're gonna be okay, probably. You are gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. gonna be okay. Cool, right, go for it. Yeah, tank exploded. Damn. Tank is not crash into tank. Well, that fucks him up though. Whoops. Well, we saw that assault rifle fire went nowhere useful. Hold on. We secure the area. Get out of there. Cool. We probably didn't get much loot from that. I'm a length 10 fucking seconds. Destruction 2 blocks damage. Yeah. Alright, you're now fatigued out. You leveled up. Cool. Camp supplies, hope. Take off reactor, yeah, weight reduction, kind of weight reduction 3, expanded magazine. Ooh, it's 28% rounds, nice. Some mobility module, okay. Take off thruster, which one is this? Increase power output at the cost of heat dissipation. Oh yeah. Fuck. Increase movement speed for attack frequency. Not sure what that means. Movement speed for attack frequency. Does that mean it'd be good for the... Oops. Did I don? I donned. Right, let's have a look at loot. What can we loot? What do we want to loot? Probably not much. I think it's all just junk, isn't it? It's all just crap. Yeah, just scrub all of it. Junk. Assassination has appeared. Battlefield has appeared. Patrol has appeared. Oh, the demolition disappeared. No, it's still there. Okay, cool. There's another thing out there. Right. Interesting. Fuck, we need to camp. Balls. Hang on, mechs are damaged though. But we do need our new mech to spawn into existence. Bum, 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 bum. Do we want this? Just scrap it, honestly. Because anything that causes our heat reduction to go down is a problem. I can't even put the shitty reactor into there at the moment. The self-electrocuting reactor. Excuse me, what? Okie dokie do. What do we want to do? I think this is kind of working, but I think I'm going to have to give you a smug. Give you the nasty little submachine gun. Reinforced stock. Scatter? How scattery is it? 57. Expanded magazine. Demo payload. Building damage. That does a lot of structure damage. That does a lot of structure damage. What happened to submachine guns? Why are they so overpowered all of a sudden? This is bonkers. Right, how many shots do you get? One shot. Can we get 2 shots out of it? No. Damn, okay. What do we reckon? Demo payload, because structure damage isn't great. Sure, just for the moment or something, I don't know. No. No, we won't bother. Right. What I think we're going to have to do is we're going to have to rest. We're going to have to camp. Because we've got to get that up. We've got to get our guys recovering some of their fucking shit. Right, Prestige 1. Pilots reach maximum level and unlocks all available traits. You can promote the pilot to the next rank. This will permanently preserve one trait you select, reset the experience points, and open a new set of traits to unlock. Trait you'd like to preserve. Okay. Is it worth doing that? Is it worth prestiging? Can I only choose one of those two? Really? I can only choose one of those two? Well, that's crap. How do I... okay. Let's choose this. I don't understand this. Do I have to choose one of these? Because if I do, that's shit. I do. That's really crap. Why can't I choose any of the better ones? Fucking seriously? Alright, I'm just not gonna fucking prestige then, because that's dumb. You keep one ability. Yeah, right, sure. Totally. One ability of the two that there may not have been two good choices. Right, set up camp. We need to... No, don't cancel it. Finish the build, you twerp. Right, you're gonna have to try and get your fatigue down. Do that. What I want to do is I want to have a look at the upgrades, see what we can do. Gives us more units, that gives us more mechs, camp supply storage, what's assembly? How do we get recovery? It takes a fucking unit core. And then it takes 2 unit cores. Fucking hell. We can't upgrade any of this. So it requires a unit core. That requires a unit core. And that doesn't actually add another slot to it, does it? No. Okay. Right. Yeah, we're just gonna have to camp. Yeah, go for it. Confirm camp. That's concerning. Oh dear. The hell was that? Health plus fuck tons. Yay. Repair. Shit. Hey, repaired. Yay. Central rest. Was deployed with maximum fatigue. Oh, okay. Workshop project complete. Slowing momentum. Enemy forces continue to oppress the property in your absence. Stopping to rest is a necessity. Shouldn't be an issue once in a while. A local population might start losing hope if done too frequently. Okay. Alright. Cool. Okay, we should have another frame. It's probably going to be another assault rifle unit, just because that's what we've got. Or we can afford to make a missile launch unit. It takes ages to get to the target though, doesn't it? 96. Yeah, that's better. Then back up. Might have to give it a shield? No. No, it's gonna need a short range. Short range missiles are a bit shit. Right. So we're gonna be light parts, light medium parts. I should really give the more important mechs some of these components, shouldn't I? Needs to stay light, and all these mediums. Okay, never mind. Plated. It's got more barrier and more armor. Go for it. It's got the generator, which is 2.3 power, or -3 mass. That's better than the generator, apparently. Then generator 1, hell yes. I was thinking improved cooling. I probably want to give that to something else. $36, $175. Give you that. Okay. Then analyze better because reasons. Other one's got more heat dissipation because of improved cooling. I'm given that this one also kind of needs to be, well, I don't know. Not sure. This needs to be cold. So we're gonna do that. Sure. Not in love with that, but it will have to do for the moment, I think. I don't think we even salvaged any light arms riggers now. We've got no light arms whatsoever. Cool. Yeah, now's the time to have a missile launcher bot. Hang on. Huzzah! They moved all the schemes around. Yeah, they have. So, another one. Where are you? Ah, okay, yep. Cool. So, Haste suggested that he wanted purple. That metallic purple was kind of nice. I'll do that instead. So that's kind of cool. Hang on, where's the green come from? So just some weird reflection. Purple. Right. Now I can squeeze in another, like, just about. We are gonna have to go. Oh shit, there's loads of shit to investigate here. Is there another mission up here? I guess I just disappeared or something. I don't know what to do about prestiging, because prestiging sounds kind of shit, actually, given the options. I want to choose literally any of the other abilities. Right. Come across an entrance to a small cascade bunker. It's too late to get away clean, but you might be able to swipe something before they notice your presence. Great heist! Salvage armor, medium, unit cores, high value target. Unattended mech core, gimme! Discover an abandoned 3F camp, tattered tent, sway in the wind, surrounded by scrapped equipment. Some of the components were valuable. Take the basics, basic components. Indulge, take the high value target. Take the rare components. Cool. Then we need to hit this. Need to hit the demolition. No way to speed this up again. Cool. Just a step back. Have countdown expire. Oh shit. All mission opportunities have expired. Oh fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. No, no, no. Shit. That's annoying. That means we're not going to be able to do this, are we? That means we're going to have to do that. Oh, okay. Oh fuck. It's different then. Isolated radio broadcast tower appears eerily calm. Mobile bases pick up too much seismic noise to detect that there are enemies nearby. A bit worrying, isn't it, when your pilot says in hushed tones, not sure how we should approach this. Investigate. Nothing in the control room looks functional. Pressing what little useful you find. The driver's voice comes over the radio. Voice panics. Just picked up enemy signatures. Looks like Cascade forces have been lying in wait nearby. Not spotted us yet. We need to leave immediately. Leg it. Shit. Okay. Right. Need to get this demolition before it expires this time. That'd be lovely. Ah man, we lost out on a fucking core. Bye. Hang on. Oh, you're the prestiging moron, aren't you? I don't know. Like, that's a more useful ability, that's a more useful ability, that's a more useful ability. Why can't I pick any of one of them? I get +1 fatigue limit or +2 unit speed. I don't think it's worth prestiging. I really don't. Right, please stop the enemy from regrouping this time. There we go, right. Close to the battle site, suit up. Let's break stuff. Demolition. Wrecking ball, destroy everything. Right, squad. New unit. New pilots. Yep. Let's deploy. Do it. Let's get in there. Brick stuff. Those turrets. No, that was the turret there. Squad in position. Reinforcements already on. Yeah, okay. I don't know how much demolition we're going to be able to do. What do we got? A heavy mech with a shotgun. A vehicle, light vehicle with a shotgun. Light vehicle autocannon. Turret with a machine gun. Turret with a machine gun. Is there a turret control building? There does not appear to be a turret control building. Okay. Okay, that's a shame. So, let's begin breaking all of our shit. Is there a way that we can get you into line of sight of shit? Possibly. Can you stash up there? Can. Then. What can you shoot from there? You. Once. Okay. Then. Shoot them. Can we squeeze a third shot in this turn? Maybe. Yes. Well, we can only start the shot in this turn. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Crash the dangerous vehicle. Okay. We don't really have the weapons for a demolition, so this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting indeed. You. Let's get you pounding missiles all over the place. Can you next shoot there? Whoops. Quite. Might be able to do that. Just. Yeah. Yeah, get the rookie firing missiles all over the place. Then you can... I don't know what to do with you. Then you can kind of just move to here and start assault rifling through buildings, I think. Too far. There we go. There we go. Cool. Okay, then marksman rifle and smug. What are we gonna do with you? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that prestiging thing. That is pretty shit. For what options you have available. I'd much rather take the fucking fixed abilities. Which point can we get a shot off? There. But we are effusively out of room. So that's kind of pointless. And that's kind of pointless because you'd have to jump it down off there. Pop a shot at him there. Not a good shot, 69%, nice. It's worth a go, I think. Then submachine gun building or something. Is it going to overheat? Possibly. Yeah, it should now. Is target here. What am I doing? So I'll just target here. Yeah, selecting one ability must be damn well worth it. That said, having +1 fatigue max permanently sounds nice. Yeah, but the ability to repair, you know, the whole point of him being the engineer class is to me significantly more valuable. So I don't really get why I can't choose that. Whatever. Okay, so that's two things that have been updated that I don't agree with. Most of it has been good. Most of it has been stuff that the game needed and interesting new stuff, but yeah, that prestiging not done well, and the camp thing not being able to repair on the move sucks. Alright, well, this is going to cause us some building damage, hopefully. Dang, nice 384 damage straight off. That's... the building is somewhat damaged. Done. Hardly anything. Cool. Fantastic, we've done hardly anything. And that's atrocious percentage, cool. Did we even hit this fucking tank? No, not yet. Both of us haven't got there. That's blocked. Does that become unblocked? Yes. Cool. Then that thing's shooting at you as well. Is this thing coming down yet? No, but it is damaged. Did we do any damage to the building behind? No. Fantastic. Yep, this is going to take forever. I don't think we're going to get very far in this mission. We're not going to do well. This is not good. Just going to try shotgun you. Okay. Don't do that. There we go. wall because building damage. You. Can go there. There. Then. Move you around to here because you're going to need to do something about that guy. I'm not going to be able to get there, are you? Nope. Shoot over the top of this. Maybe, but you're not going to get into range this turn. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do some more building damage. Yay, more building damage! Let's actually destroy it this time. And we'll just kind of keep moving. Cool. Next, alright, nice one, rifle. Did you... You done some damage to it. Now, we need you to shoot this guy. Cool. Could we squeeze in another submachine gun shot? Probably not. Not when I want to. Shooting a shotgun at long range, that'll be fine, probably. It's already taken a heavy hit to the center torso. Those missiles haven't struck yet. They're probably gonna. Yeah, that's blocked. Okay, cool. Then we'll do this. Break buildings that are going to be easier to break. Is that going to friendly fire? No. Okay, cool. Okay, so friendly fire and collisions should all be good. Thermals. Push that out another pixel. Should be good. You should be good. And you should be good. Alright, cool, go for it. Kabooms! That building's coming down, nice. That tank has still not been hit somehow. That mech is wrecked, that helps. Alright, cool, that worked. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Why is that building still standing? Someone tell me why that building's still standing? Because my pilot's an idiot, that's why. Cool, useful. Alright, why is this tank still intact? And they've got... Oh dear. That's a problem. Got more guys dropping in. Twin shotguns. Great. Submachine gun tank. Fucking hell. Submachine gun tank. Okay, yeah, this is not good. This is the... It would have been real nice if we'd taken out that tank in one of the 2 turns that we'd already fired at it. Please destroy tank. 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 It's gonna be terrible. They're coming in to shoot us. They're coming to get us. Maybe I should take that one out, because that one's going to shoot. And that's 60%. That's not going to happen. Okay, cool. Then what can we do? Probably not much. Let's see if you can finish breaking this. Why is that so? Percentages, because it's out of range. Yeah. You need to get up over here and get involved in the combat, because you are doing fucking nothing to everything. After that action is left, yeah, you should be fine. You'll be fine. Cool, next. You are gonna have to shoot stuff that's coming in. Are you gonna be able to? 100%. Can we shoot before then? No, because we'll explode. Sure that this thing dies, please. Yeah, we may just not have enough ability to do building damage yet. Oh dear. Another one in. Nope. Submachine gun in. Handgun, whatever it is, pistol. See what I'm doing. No. Is that gonna friendly fire? Nope. It's gonna strike another building in the way though. Fuck. Okay. Building I wanted to take down with this guy, but we do not have the option to. Yeah, you're gonna blow up if you do that. Fuck. Alright, I think it's gonna have to do, so thermal check. Okay. Push that out another pixel. Alright, should have done collision and friendly fire check first, but looks like we'll be okay, go for it. You didn't hit that at all, did you? Still only lightly damaged that tank. Hang on. What happened over here? Whoa, okay, I think we might have had a glitch. Hang on. What happened there? Run that past me again. So these guys landed. Oh, they boosted into the tank. Smooth move. Good call. They're probably having a really bad day. Yeah, they're not best pleased. Cool. And they're so fucked up they're going to eject. Nice. Good job. Drops in. You arse rammed the friendly, and now you're going home. You fucking moron. Right, they're crashed but still hostile. This thing is still not dead, and it's pissing me off because we've devoted like 4 fucking turns to killing it. That building's finally gone down, which is nice. I might just carry on throwing missiles at here because it might eventually get through. Can we fire another salvo this turn? Possibly wants to start. Yeah, we can. Well, we can start the next salvo. There. There we go. Right. Next up, we need to knock out the. We can't knock out the shotgun tank with what we've got up there. You're gonna have to hop down. Badly damages that building. You kind of drilled the hole half of the way through it. Right, well, you need to get involved. There's going to be multiple collisions here. They're going to collide with that. Hang on, who's ejecting? Oh, the mech's not ejecting. This tank is ejecting. Oh, okay. So the shotgun tank is ejecting. That submachine gun tank has crashed. The mech is untouched. Cool. Just what I'd like to see. Mech is completely untouched. You're gonna get torn to pieces stood up there. Oh well. Attack with that. Why is that? Okay, you're gonna have to get down from there. Let's get you down from there. Okay, you're not gonna get torn to pieces. You are gonna struggle there. You need to shoot up. We need to get damage onto this mech. Fortunately, it seems to be ploughing through its own units to get to us. So for the moment, I can ignore this tank because it's going to be crashed again, if not destroyed. You need to move. Chuck 3 salvos in, fuck it. Make it go away. Make it go away! Right, assault rifle tank. Assault rifle mech. What am I talking about? I don't have an assault rifle tank. I'm a moron. Are you just double tapping them? No, okay, you're changing targets to missile mech. That's okay. You're going to have a bad fucking day on the way there. Okay, you, I might shield up and pulse field and advance. And fire on that target. They're ejecting. So we'll just double tap you to try and get rid of you. Currently the rookie is doing the best at completing the objectives, everyone else is just trying to keep us alive. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? Well, you're gonna have to move because you're gonna get crashed into. You're also gonna have to move because you're gonna have to go this way then, aren't you? Is that gonna cause a collision with us? No. Cool. Is that gonna cause friendly fire? No, perfectly not. Fantastic. Then you can... fucking 75, 71, okay. Is it too close or is it too far away? It's too close. There we go. Just make sure that dies. Okay. You could pop a pistol shot, maybe. I think it's going to get its brain scrambled by the submachine gun spam that it's about to suffer. And it's about to be assault rifled as well. No, it's not. Okay. I think it may need to be. Do we need it to be? I think we might need it to be. It's risking a bit of friendly fire, but that needs to not. Yeah, we'll dump that just on the off chance that it gets through all of this mess. For the mighty 189 damage that it might need to do. Somehow gets there. We'll save that. And then you can do that, you can do that, you can do that. Can't double tap it though. Right. Collision and friendly fire check. Should be okay. Thermals. You're gonna be okay. You are not gonna be okay. Why did I set that up? Whoops. This is why we check. Always check your thermals. There we go. Right, okay, cool. Go for it. Fucking vehicle that crashed is bouncing around, which doesn't help. I fucking got there. Are you shitting me? Seriously? I want to run that back. I got distracted by the fucking vehicle bouncing around. Right, so all the vehicles are bouncing about. I'm playing fucking pinball with that. There's no way that that mech should have got through there without crashing or dying. That is bull. That is bullshit. Okay, they're ejecting. Thank fuck for that. We've done almost no building damages. Fucking hell. It's a mess. This is a mess. Alright, what do we got? You're ejecting. We got more shit deep striking. Twin shotgun, light mech again, and another submachine gun tank. Great. We are not doing enough damage to cope with this. Alright, it's time to do kind of... Let's do large flat areas damage, I think. Let's hit there. Can we squeeze in another attack? Yes, we can. Or at least we can start one. Do that. Is that blocked? Yes, it is. Oh well, you can draw through that as well. Right, what do we have here? You still exist somehow. Despite being crashed into twice by your own team and bouncing into me once. Actually, let's do you next. Please put them down. I'm not going to be able to attack before they do. That sucks. Okay, can you... Can... How much fucking anything do you have? 87 in the hull, 62 on the... Yeah, just die, please. Please go away. Please. Hey Braden, how's it going? Welcome in. How's things? Let's get your shoutouts. Right, then let's get these guys shooting. There. And can you shoot another shot this turn? No, certainly not. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do now then. It's actually able to stream today. Hooray! Shit's working. At fucking last. Is it reliably working though? There. One. Okay, that's worse. So. Okay, 100% chances they're coming down potentially, and then no chances they land. Not gonna hold your breath on that. Ah, yeah. Okay, cool. You're gonna need to move, possibly. What's the percentage on this? Oh, 100%. Well, I'll stay away by that then. Then... move backwards. Useful. Yeah, let's everyone block each other, that's a good idea. Right, assault rifle mag. We are not doing enough building damage at all. Down, that mech is probably going to be around that, so... Way to there... to here... Then when you've cooled down enough to fire, you should be able to fire at that fucker. There we go. Cool. Okay. So, clearing up for any fire check. We're okay. Woo, that's... Hang on, where are you shooting? Oh, you're shooting over there, but you're waiting that way, so it bugs out. Cool. Thermal check. No. Okay, and then you... Oh, that means I'm not going to be able to choose the fucking plus 35 fucking overheat for this, for the sniper. That means prestiging is awful. Yeah, prestiging is just hamstringing characters. That's pointless. That's... No, okay. I don't like that feature at all. I do not like it, Sam, I am. Alright, go for it. Alright. That tank is fucking dead at last. Sniper shot, missed. Marksman rifle shot hit. The assault rifle hit. They managed to open fire. Cool. Yeah, still doing basically nothing. That hasn't actually broken off yet. Cool, good job, assault rifle. Check. They rejected. Fantastic. So what do we got? Nothing's in sniper rifle range. Cool. You need to move out of the way, otherwise you're going to get rammed into it. Or you could ram into it intentionally. No, I don't think so. That's worth doing. Cool. They do not like my missile guy at all. There, get your submachine gunning. Because apparently submachine gun is the way to win. Yeah, at this rate I might have to start trying to see if we can choose submachine guns as primary weapons, because this is insane. Please remove that from existence this time. You wait for that, then you can move further forwards a bit. Get the submachine gun. Just make sure that we don't bump into each other. Oh fuck, well I can't go that way. Guess I'll have to go that way. That's right into the line of fire, isn't it? Yeah, the action will be completed by then. Cool, okay, that'll have to do. Missile mech. See if we can keep you missiling. We kind of can't. We haven't hit this building yet. Blew a piece out of it. Okay. We should probably focus on that one. Just a bit more. There we go, okay. Right, friendly fire and collision check. Might be a few stray rounds there. No collisions. Are those missiles going to go over them? Yes. Yes, they are. Cool. Thermals. Should be okay. Should be okay, just about. Should be okay. Yep. Yep, alright, go for it. Black Backer, fuck them in particular. It's gonna waste a lot of time, but whatever. tiny bit more building damage. There's more shit coming in. Where? Where are they dropping in? Oh, they're dropping in over there. And they're optimistic with their range. Machine gun and machine gun. Okay. Not great, not terrible. So, can we get a sniper into a sniping position? Use a better sniping position. Really, all of our shots while they're flying have missed, so I should just wait until they learn. Right, you took that building down at last. I don't really know what to do with you, honestly. Gotta try and do something. That's out of range, seriously. Okay. That's still out of range. What's your last rifle do for building damage? Not brilliant. Definitely not brilliant. That's now okay. Move to there. Try and knock down that building. You have friendly fire there? No. It's you. Very, very slowly completing the objective. Oh shit, we've got 2 turns to get out of here. Oh fuck, no, we need to run. We need to run. That's upsetting. No, we need to dump all of this. We have to leave. Shit. Right. So. You move into there. Jumping as far as you can. I'm going to explode doing that. Get to there. Get you retreating. Cool. Whoops. Good thing I looked at that. I totally knew that that was going to be a thing. I absolutely did not forget that getting out of here was something that we needed to worry about. Absolutely did not forget that. Totally and utterly understand what I'm doing. You want to double jump? Yes. You're able to. You're probably going to have to walk for the rest of it though. You can get up next time. You can not jump because you'll explode. And then you'll be able to get out next turn. Ep2. Yep, go for it. Two Mechs got out, and why are those missiles not getting to the target? Reinforcements are moments away. Yep, I know. Why aren't those missiles getting to their target? All I need to do is hit there, and just ramming into buildings that aren't the target, which won't take it down. Oh, that's interesting. What the fuck? Okay, just super long range shots from that is a fucking Vulcan cannon, isn't it? No, it's just a machine gun. Alright, fuck you guys. That's an aircraft though. That's a bombing run. Yeah, we need to not be here. Leg it. Run away. Gonna be a bit toasty, but don't care. Extract. Extract. Go, go. Whoa! Fuck you! Oi! Right at the last moment. Yeah, we did not do enough building damage there. We did one level of 3 building damage. 3 levels of building damage. That was not good. 103. Wow, that was crap. 103. Okay. You level up. Uncommon components, a unit core, shiny machine gun, accelerator supercharge. That's a lot of damage. Pull the projectile speed out and put in something that might be better. Oh, that's heavies. Standard plate 3 off of it, what we do. Hydraulics Mark 2, don't really care. Standard plates. Charger. Shotgun, don't really care. Shiny submachine gun. Would that be better than who's got the other submachine gun? It's only 2. Does less building damage, fires less projectiles? No. I'm not sure how that works. The maths on that doesn't work out properly. Huh. Not sure. Oh, there's the third page. We can ignore the third page. Cool. Right then. Really don't want heavy stuff. Rather only take light stuff that has barrier, but we're gonna have to compromise. Take the shiny submachine gun. Barrier integration 1, Logi engine. Thruster, there we go, that's the thing I was saying. Oh, Logi thruster. Got more arms. Maybe not that one. Yeah, alright, let's get the rest of this scrapped up then. Supercharged shotgun is not really that great. Yeah, it's not really that great. That everything? Yeah, that's everything. So A lights also with no barrier. We'll just melt it. Melt it. Okay, new waypoint takeover, new waypoint assassination, new waypoint patrol. Right, you. Okay, you're no longer a rookie. Congratulations. What do we got? An engineer, another engineer. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, I refuse to prestige you. Kidoki. Did we get a better submachine gun? Yes, we did. A much better submachine gun. There you go. The accelerator, put on. This, we're going to put the accelerator on. So we've got a light torso with no barrier. Is it better than that? No. No. You add a light torso. That is mostly better than that. It's got Atlas, that's not terrible. There we go. It's got a charger engine. Trade power output for high overheat threshold. That'd be nice. So yeah, we'll definitely keep that. Arms. Legs. No. Oh yeah, we've got the machine gun. Machine gun. Range, quick loader, so let's do more shit. Is that better? I'll tell you what. It's... mostly it is, but... The accelerator just accelerates the projectile, doesn't it? Yeah, plus 20 projectile speed. So what if we take that off them, give that, but instead of the accelerator, we have stock reduce scatter. Scatter is 8 to 20. That's 6 to 15, which is better. Or Bandit Magazine, which puts up the number of shots pretty amusingly. So I think we might do that. Can we? It's just a baseline. Shame. Excuse me, what? I would have liked to have put the thing I what's it in the place where there's a thing. What I built, that's totally how language works. Oops. There we go. Submachine guns, because submachine guns are apparently how you win. What am I trying to say? I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just losing my marble. Yeah, I wanted to put the target sensor in the baseline, because that would have made its range better. Do we have a better shield yet? No, we do not. Plus 30% projectile speed. Nice. Then where do we put the accelerator? Not onto you. We could reduce the spread. Yeah, you could do with a little bit more overlay. Really, so I'll put the targeting sensor on there, even though it's a little bit of an odd move. So what does that do? It's 28% shots, so it goes from 50 to 64 or something, which is quite funny. I don't normally use machine guns, but that could be a bit stupid. And I'm happy with that. Yeah, 2 to 14. Not that. 1 to 10. That does tighten the spread quite a bit, because the scatter is killing me, or it's not killing the enemies, so do I want to do that instead of the accelerator? I think I keep missing the flying units as they come in because the projectiles are too slow, but we keep missing 90+% because reasons, so I guess we'll do that, which is less fun, but more functional. Alright. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to save. And we're gonna have to call it a day. And I think we've done fairly well today. We got ourselves a new mech up eventually. We're figuring out what we need, what equipment we need, what loadouts we need. Marksman rifle seems to be pulling its weight, which I'm kind of surprised about. It was not doing good in the previous playthrough because its range band is pretty weird. I don't know if that's been improved or not. I'm not really, or I've just been getting lucky. I've probably just been getting lucky. I'm not sure. But yeah, this has been interesting. Again, still not too happy with the camping down to recover and repair. That sucks, and to finish building stuff and that kind of thing. Prestiging doesn't let you choose the good abilities, so it's kind of pointless, because if it's just going to be, oh yeah, this is a different class, and then you'll choose another shit ability, and then you'll prestige again, and it's like, this is going to be another class, and you'll have to choose another shit ability when you prestige out of that. I'm not too happy about that. I may have to look up to see if there's some kind of consensus on prestiging, because it doesn't feel like it's useful, so we're not going to, not going to do that just yet. Well, we might, because I don't want to lose all the good abilities just to take a crap ability and then have to level up, I don't know, something random that doesn't fit. But there we go. So, what is happening? I have no fucking clue. What day is it today? It is Thursday. So tomorrow at 10:00 hours GMT, I should be playing some more heavily modded Fallout New Vegas. Then on Sunday, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be streaming, but I shall be streaming something at 10:00 hours GMT and 1800 hours GMT, so hopefully catch you at one of those. Until then, I hope everyone watching has had fun. I hope everyone watching in the future has had fun. I appreciate all of you. I've had fun. And I think all that's left to say is, you've been watching Gaming. My name is Bill. I'm the angry autistic asshole. Like, comment, subscribe, run around screaming turn notifications on, otherwise I'm just screaming at myself in the dark, and that's just kind of boring and lonely. It's much more fun with more people in the dark screaming. So get on in here and get screaming. I have a PayPal, Throw-in, Steam wishlist, and Ko-Fi. If you wish to support this mess, that'd be greatly appreciated. And I have a Discord server and Facebook page where I announce what I'm going to be streaming and when. So be sure to keep an eye on them. Links to all those things are in the link that I've just posted in the chat, so do be sure to check them out. And until next time, we are going to raid a new person that I met briefly before the stream. It is Fiora the Tank Girl, who is also playing Phantom BrigAAHde, so we are going to raid them. We do have raid messages, which I'm going to chuck into the chat. If you're not a subscriber, please copy that raid message. If you are a subscriber, please copy that raid message. We're going to throw that in Fiora's chat, Crash the Party, and Outside Glory Survival. You know how it goes. So, let's get the raid going. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, bye bye.